connection and that playfulness. So that's kind of what those tasks enable my dancers to do. It's being able to, it sounds like fun, and it looks like fun, it is, but it's that focus, and it gives them the skills to feel comfortable to use them in the space, and then to go on to perform. And then there's other ones where it's about connect and disconnect. So that's a non-vocal task. So that one was about eye connections in the space, connecting with other dancers in the space, moving as one, moving different times, taking cues off each other. So it's basically syncing together, and that is so important in especially my kind of work, where a lot of it is about feeding on the dancer's energy in the space, feeding off each other, reading each other's emotions in the space. And that's the thing, a lot of the time whenever people are on stage, they become very real emotions. I've seen dancers crying, screaming, getting actually, they look like they're going to go for you, was to keep that intensity, the real feeling behind it, which is psychosomatics as well, which is something that coincides with the process. So it's about using your emotions and tapping into those emotions and maybe those experiences and those feelings and bringing them into the space to make a real reaction, because it's coming from a real place. Again, it's that authenticity. So that's kind of what those tasks do, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. It really is. So preparation tasks help build these skills to play in the space. I want to see what the dancers are creating. It's a chance for me to throw ideas in, see what works, what doesn't work straight off the bat. And then maybe stuff I'll keep and then I'll revisit later, or something I can turn into our preparations in themselves for the intensity of the piece, what I'm looking for, what I'm going to see them doing, the way that they behave, the way that they like to move, the way that I like to move. So the little quirks, you'll see different things in the piece. I always tell my dancers, don't do something weird about me, because I will probably use it. And that thing has happened a few times. There's parts in the piece where I have them pointing at each other and they start pushing each other while one's standing there, and then they scream or they go in half and they direct it at one person. So it was things like that came from discussion, but also those silly moments, those quirks, those little weird sides of the personality. That's the things that I like. We have a very strange working environment, but the dancers seem to enjoy it, and so do I, because you get to know them on a very personal basis and you work with them a lot and they work with you. So you see each other at the points of the day where you're so exhausted that you can come in and you can sit down and you can still mess around. So that was kind of what we did.
For more information on Reflections, please click the links below. These will lead you into different parts of the production throughout the process. My name is Charlotte Coulter, the choreographer, and thank you for listening.